Grand Rising, everybody. It's your girl MJ. I pray you all are doing well. I'm doing well. I wanted to share something with you guys. So, I had a vision last night just while I was drifting off to sleep. It was interesting because I never asked this before to my spirit team, but I asked for some guidance about whether I should be sharing these visions that I have a lot, or sometimes do I just need to well, for the majority of the time, just keep it to myself. So I was guided to know that it would be extremely helpful to share them. So some of the visions I do get that are for me, and then there are other visions that I feel that are not for me, like the one last night. I saw a white man, older white man. He was probably like in his late 60s, early 70s, and he had a short haircut, but he had a lot of hair on the top, and it was like a swoop. It was silver whitish hair. And he opened up a door. It looked like it might have been in a hotel or an apartment. It was 1:19 when I looked at the timer here. And he opened up the door, and he was looking like to see something. So I wasn't sure if someone had knocked on the door or he just opened up the door to check something. So I wanted to do a reading on what that meant, to get some guidance for my spirit team on what I need to share with my collective. All right. I'm hearing Paymaster. I've got the Eight of Cups here. Choose your battles wisely is what I'm hearing, and I pull the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing the name Thomas. Something about a monthly allowance is coming up. And something about a paycheck to paycheck. I'm hearing movie star. Okay, I'm feeling like there's someone that was really experiencing a lot of anxiety due to some type of financial loss. And they have an opportunity to gain something. They were given an opportunity to gain something here by producing something. I'm hearing the word produce. Someone may have some type of illness. I'm feeling like it's like HIV or AIDS. And they're taking medicine for it. And there are others who know about this person's medical condition, and they're just, it doesn't seem like this person or whoever these people are very empathetic to this person and what they're going through. It's more so, I'm glad it's not me type of energy here. Here's something about a prophet. There's a prophet in this energy. Something about between 2 to 9 days away, something's going to happen. Here, I heard the word transpire. Something's going to transpire. whoever the person is, they're recovered, or they're in the process of recovering from a lot of, like heat flashes. So it's making me think that it's a female. If it's you, you're recovering from a lot of pain and suffering from all the medical issues that you've had regarding the lifestyle that you were living here. Yeah, I'm hearing like you were really big into pasta, eating pasta, and you're just walking away from that entirely because you value your health. And I'm hearing something about the Easter Bunny coming up this April. For Easter is going to be significant to you, and something extraordinary has to do with your health here. You were meant for something here, to do something. Hearing something about a supervisor and something shocking. You Elmer Fudge is coming up here. And something about morals is coming up. You're extremely happy about something here. Like you're so happy you could do like somersaults in the air. That's what I'm hearing, like somersaults. And there's a lot of music going on. So you are celebrating something here. But I feel like at the same time, somebody else is not celebrating something. Somebody's looking at what happened as something that is an urgent matter that I feel like needs to be addressed here. Something is coming up about a mockery. Okay, I'm hearing be still. So you have your spirit team that is helping you balance out a lot of negative energy regarding some issue. So you're finally getting to the root of a serious problem here. And it has something to do with like old school music. Ralph Tresvant, he's coming up again. I know he came up yesterday in a reading I did. I'm hearing something about a massacre. Okay, I wanted to pull as much as I could regarding what I'm hearing here before I pull a card. And something about a tiger. When I heard the ambulance, I saw a vision of a tiger here. And something about a zoo is coming up. This is a temperance. Something about you being patient here. You want to explore. I'm hearing exploring. You want to explore something in depth regarding some type of situation here. You have some knowledge of something that happened, but you're being guided to be patient before taking affirmative, for some reason, the word affirmative action is coming up here. So whatever background that you have, whatever job you have, I feel like it's something in politics, like, or you're very political. You may have had like a niche for learning about politicians and whatnot, and this is something that fascinates you or interests you, and you have a lot of knowledge about this, and something took place and you want to make a move regarding something, but you're being guided to be patient here. Spirit, why are they being guided to be patient? Hearing simmer, like something needs to simmer down. This is a Ten of Swords. Okay, so even though you're feeling much better regarding your health, whatever journey, whatever path that led you to this exact moment here has caused you a lot of just frustration, a lot of relationships you're disappointed in, because it took a lot from you to get to where you are. It's something about stamina. You may not have had stamina in the past due to your health, but you have that now. But you're still being guided to be patient here. And it's due to like the people that are in your circle here, or whoever you have contact with. These people could potentially, if the timing isn't right, if you do it now, the energy that needs to be aligned isn't lined up in a way where you're going to how can I say this? You don't want to self-destruct here. So sometimes the timing is, well, oftentimes the timing is extremely critical, because if you do it at the wrong time, even though you're right, even though you have this information, if it's not going to be perceived well, or if you don't have the right people to back you up regarding something, then it could be explosive for you, and it could be detrimental even though you're right. If you don't have certain energies lined up where you have support for what it is that you have knowledge of, you could potentially self-destruct. And that's what I'm feeling right now. You don't have enough support to do what it is that you're needing to do, so you're being guided to be patient here. And I'm hearing pessimistic. Someone is pessimistic. This is the Magician. Okay, so this is about you being the Magician. Before you make your move regarding what it is you have knowledge of, there's work that you have to do. You're going to have to create something here. And right now you don't have much, but you have everything that you need once you make that time and you devote to what it is that you're going to create here on a regular basis, so you can get to the point where this Ten of Swords no longer will affect you. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm hearing Martyr. So regarding whatever you've been through spiritually, you are viewed as a martyr. to your spirit team and your ancestors. So I know all about that. So I can relate to you heavily regarding that. And you are the prophet. You're the prophet. You know a lot of things. That can help heal people. That can help people be in a position where they're able to make sound decisions based on the knowledge that you can share with them. That's what I'm picking up. So I'm feeling like this, the white man that opened the door, he is some type of politician. He is a politician. And I'm hearing something about a second chance. About the second chance here. This is the moon. Whatever has happened to you, you're getting a second chance in life where something, a path that would not typically be accessible to you is going to open up because it's been hidden. But that path is about to be revealed here. And it's going to help you gain a massive amount of confidence. That is what I'm feeling here. And this confidence is it's going to be critical for you to do what you need to do, because even though the timing may be right, when you do decide, when you are guided to make that move, you're still going to have a large amount of confidence in order to be able to stand firm in your beliefs and firm in your path here. Yeah, something about a lot of crooked politicians here that's coming up, and yeah. I'm hearing like the name Jamie Foxx is coming up. Boys to Men is coming up. The name Kenny is coming up. And someone may be like a junior. Whoever it is, they may have a name that's their junior, named after their father or grandfather. They're a junior. I'm hearing like liar, liar, pants on fire. It's making me think that this is a childish energy here. Not necessarily a child, but someone who is very immature. This is the Hierophant. Yeah, there's someone okay. Hearing the name Stevie Wonder. So this is letting me think, well, this is helping me to know that this is something to do within the music industry here. Whoever you are, whoever you are, this is something corrupt. I'm hearing the word corrupt politicians in the music industry. And there's a lot of immature individuals that are in the middle of all of these functions I'm hearing. So there are parties, get-togethers, and there may be a lot of immature behavior that is happening at a lot of malicious behavior that is happening at these parties. And when things are coming out, because people are gossiping and sharing information, feeling like they shouldn't be sharing this information because it's something they agreed upon, but they're sharing this information, and There are a lot of people that are acting immature, like, you know, saying things that aren't the truth as a way to discourage people from sharing their truth on what took place at some of these shindigs here that they attended. And the second chance is coming back up. It's getting a second chance here. Okay, you are. So I'm hearing shoes on your feet. Like, through your journey, you may have run into a position where your medical situation caused you to have financial loss. It sounds like you did have financial loss, and you were at a point where you got extremely poor, and you get a second chance to make a difference and do things differently. So even if something happens like this, knock on wood, because I feel like it's not going to happen, but let's say that it did, you would be in a better financial situation where this would never take place again. I feel like you're being watched. Like, there are people that are watching you here. There's a watchful eye. And just from the information that you hold, people know you have knowledge to certain information, and it can be causing anxiety within them, that you could potentially share it, in which you do intend to do this, but at the right time with the guidance that you are being given here. I'm hearing supper time. It was 22:22 on the timer when I said that. Something about supper time. And I'm feeling already, I didn't even pull a card, I'm feeling be mindful who you have dinner with. And it's making me think of, there are people, a lot of people that have knowledge on drugging you, not to unalive you, but to put you in a state of conscious where they can do some very inhumane, brutal activity. Because these people who are in your circle, they have knowledge on how to do this. They hearing brilliant, and this is the Hangman. Yeah, so just be alert on dinner dates. Like, if you do go on a dinner date and you're saying that you're not hungry and you know it's a dinner date, just know that it can put you in a very uncomfortable situation if you're not eating the food, because they introduced it to you as a dinner function of some sort. So whatever it is, just be mindful on who you're eating with at a supper time here. And I'm going to say that is all for right now. I'm hearing the word alcoholic, but I'm going to end the reading here at this time, okay? I hope that this is very helpful. I'm hearing the word critical. Very helpful information to you. I pray it has been. And just be humble, and just pray when needed, and allow yourself to be guided to prevent any type of negativity from overwhelming you here, okay? And that is all. I love you. Ashe.